It's not enough to simply make a wish. While wishing can feel powerful and hopeful in the moment, the true magic of a wish lies in what happens next, the belief that it can actually come true. This is where many of us fall short. We might wish for success, love, happiness, or any number of dreams, but it's easy to doubt whether we truly deserve those things or whether it's even possible for them to materialize. It's the belief in the possibility of those wishes that gives them the power to take root and eventually become a reality. Believing is not a passive act. It's an active choice. When you make a wish, you are telling yourself that you have the right to desire what you want. That the life you're dreaming of is not only possible, but it's also something you can have. Without that belief, your wish may remain nothing more than a fleeting thought, a brief moment of hope that fades when faced with the practical challenges of life. Believing in your wish is what allows you to take the next step and transform that wish into something concrete. Belief is about seeing the possibility in what may seem impossible. It's easy to look at our dreams and think that they're out of reach, especially when our current circumstances tell a different story. For example, if you wish for a better job but are stuck in a position that feels suffocating, you might feel like it's unrealistic to ever leave or find something better. Or if you wish for a healthier lifestyle but are caught in a cycle of unhealthy habits, the path to change can seem insurmountable. But believing in your wish means that you're not defining yourself solely by your current situation. Instead, you are acknowledging that there's more to you than your present circumstances. You're willing to entertain the idea that things can and will get better. When you believe in your wishes, you also start to believe in your own abilities. The act of wishing gives you permission to dream, but the belief in those dreams gives. Every person who has ever achieved something significant, who has made a mark in the world, started with a wish. It could have been a wish for a better life, a dream to change the world, or a desire to overcome obstacles. But regardless of the form it took, the journey toward achievement began with that simple, yet profound, act of wishing. The moment we wish for something, we are tapping into a vision that goes beyond the present moment, beyond what we can see or touch right now. We are laying the first stone in the foundation of what could become a tangible, life-altering reality. What's important to recognize here is that every person who has ever made a difference, whether they are famous or not, has relied on that same spark of wishing. At some point in every great achievement, there was a time of uncertainty. The path was unclear. The vision wasn't fully realized. But the wish, a simple desire to move forward, to reach higher, to be better, was the catalyst. When you think about those individuals who inspire you, those who have transformed their dreams into something real, you'll realize they started with a thought, a vision, a wish. They may have wanted something seemingly unattainable at the time, but that wish wasn't just a fleeting hope, it was a calling, something deep within them that told them there was more to life than what they were currently experiencing. Take a moment to reflect on some of the world's most influential figures. They didn't simply arrive at their success without a moment of longing, of wishing for something different. They may have wished for freedom, for equality, for an opportunity to make their voices heard. They may have started with a simple desire, like wishing for more knowledge, more resources, or more connections. But no matter how far-fetched their wishes seemed at the time, those wishes planted a seed. And from that seed, they nurtured their dreams, moving forward despite the obstacles they faced along the way. The wish itsy. Life has a way of challenging our dreams, and often, it's fear and doubt that try to stand in the way of our wishes becoming reality. These two emotions, fear and doubt, are incredibly powerful forces, and if left unchecked, they can hold us back from reaching for what we truly desire. The fear of failure, the fear of judgment, or the fear of the unknown can often cause us to second-guess our wishes and convince ourselves that they are too big, too unrealistic, or even unworthy of our pursuit. But here's the thing, we are not defined by our fears. We are defined by how we choose to face them. It's how we respond to the fear and doubt that ultimately shapes the trajectory of our dreams. When we make a wish, we are, in essence, setting ourselves up for a journey. And journeys are rarely ever free of obstacles. In fact, most of the time, the road to realizing our wishes is paved with uncertainty. Life presents us with challenges that can make us question whether the dream we are chasing is truly worth the effort. There may be moments when the path seems impossible to navigate, when the doubts are so loud that they overshadow the belief we once had in our wishes. It's during these times, when we feel unsure or even fearful, that the most important choice lies before us. Do we let fear dictate our actions, or do we choose to move forward, despite it or fear? In many ways, is a natural response to stepping outside of our comfort zone. When we wish for something, we are, in some way, asking for change, a change in circumstances, in our relationships, in how we see the world, or even in how we see ourselves. Change is inherently unsettling. It's easy to cling to the familiar, to the known, because it feels safe. But safety, while comfortable, doesn't lead to growth. It doesn't lead to new experiences, new possibilities, or new opportunities. It's in the unknown, in the space where fear and doubt often live, that the most profound transformations happen. Doubt, too, is a powerful. When we make a wish, we often imagine a future where everything we desire is already a reality. The idea of our dreams coming true can feel exhilarating, yet we may quickly realize that simply wishing for something is not enough to make it happen. Wishes require action. Wishes need to be nurtured, worked on, and followed through with real effort. While hope and belief are essential components of turning our desires into reality, action is what brings those wishes into the tangible world. Without it, a wish remains just that, a fleeting thought that never fully manifests. Action is the bridge between dreaming and achieving. It is what transforms a vision into reality. Think about it for a moment. When you wish for a better job, a new relationship, or a healthier lifestyle, that wish holds potential, but it's your actions that begin the process of bringing those dreams to life. The work starts when you take the first step, whether it's updating your resume, putting yourself out there, or committing to small daily changes. Even if you can't see the full path ahead, the simple act of starting is what sets the wheels in motion. Without action, no dream, no matter how strong the wish, will ever become more than just an idea. For many, taking the first step is often the hardest part. This is where fear, doubt, and uncertainty can creep in. We may wonder, what if I fail? Or what if it doesn't work out the way I hoped? These fears can be paralyzing. But the truth is that action doesn't require perfection. It doesn't require knowing every detail or having a foolproof plan. What it requires is courage, the courage to take that first step even when the path is unclear. By doing so, we signal to ourselves that we are committed to our dreams and that we believe we deserve to see them unfold. It's easy to get caught in the trap of overthinking, to spend hours crafting the perfect plan or imagining every possible outcome before moving forward. But in many ways, this perfectio. We often think of our dreams, our wishes, as things that are out of our reach, that belong to someone else, or that we are somehow unworthy of attaining. It's easy to believe that we are not deserving of the very things we desire, especially when faced with life's challenges, our imperfections, or the weight of comparison to others. But the truth is, you are absolutely worthy of your wishes. Your dreams are not too big or too extravagant for someone like you. In fact, they are a natural part of who you are and the life you are meant to create. The belief that you are worthy of what you wish for is not just important, it is essential for making your dreams a reality. The sense of unworthiness often stems from deep-rooted fears or beliefs that we are somehow less than others, or that we do not deserve happiness, success, or love. This can happen for many reasons. We may have grown up in an environment where our value was not recognized or celebrated, or we might have faced experiences that left us doubting ourselves. We might even feel like our dreams are too selfish or unrealistic because we've been taught to put others before ourselves. These thoughts and beliefs can cloud our perception, making it hard to believe that we deserve what we truly desire. However, these beliefs are not facts, they are simply stories we've internalized, stories that can be rewritten. The first step in recognizing your worth is to understand that you are deserving of everything you desire because your dreams are an expression of who you are. What you wish for is a reflection of your truest self and your potential. It is not random or arbitrary. Your desires are not frivolous or inconsequential. They are part of your journey, and you have the right to pursue them with everything you've got. The fact that you have a desire means that you have the capability to bring it into your life. The universe does not give you wishes that are beyond your ability to achieve them. You are worthy of